to him. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Allen in at the center positions, in at the 2. With the regular season wrapping up now, Richard, for the postseason?
Not just yet, BA, because that could cause a letdown heading into the playoffs. Last thing these teams would want to have happen.
It's covered closely. Pass to Hart, puts up a 3. And he buries his first look.
He's consistent from out there.
Strus, pass to Garland. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
It's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. McBride passes to Towns. Towns is screen on Strus. Here's Anunoby, and it's good for 2.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
Knicks lead 5-2.
Now here's Garland. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game.
The wingspan of Towns in action, allowing him to get on the ball.
Bridges. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Hard against Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Shot clock at 5. For 3. Goes back up. Shot's good by Hart. Hart's got 5. Pass to Towns. Nails the wide open jumper.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Hart passes to Towns. Releases. Yes, on the jumper.
From anywhere, Towns, he's a potent scorer who will find his points.
Here's Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mobley's gotten his second bucket of the and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Towns a screen on Mitchell. Here's Bridges. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. He has 6.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help.
From deep. And it's New York with a rebound.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
And yep, it's good. And the Knicks lead by 10.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple. Really need to find a way to get back on track.
Takes the 3. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has
The numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Achua finds Bridges. And here's Payne outside. And he buries his first look.
The big story thus far.
And here's Garland. He's got 5. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. It was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the...
Outside Payne. Robinson passes to Payne. Sinks that one from the post. And now it's a 12-point New York lead.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
they got off throughout the whole game.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. After the basket by New York on the other end. Here's Achua. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start.
Started by Garland. Payne pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
They've controlled
to the right wing. Another shot. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break.
And here's Hunter for 3. Achua with a rebound.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
With 2 hands
Pass
on
to
the
Payne. Lays it up and banks it in. Payne's got 7. Quarter 2. We played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Back to Jerome. They need this. He buries it from 3.
Proving how...
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
Hart's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Wright. Strus, he's checked in for... And here's Strus outside. It's rebounded by McBride. New York leading by 21. Here's Hart. Here he goes. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter
Types of
what.
organizations.
The expectation to win from everyone, top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their roles.
5 to shoot. Gets a very good look and converts. Anunoby's got 6. And Kenny Hart with it from downtown. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4. McBride with it. Towns a screen on Garland. Towns outside. Launches it. And the Knicks, another 3.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Revenge.
Here's Bridges. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Bridges showing his versatility, running the pick and roll.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Outside Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistent.
Towns outside. Now Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Lots of room. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
That from Bridges, and he is feeling it.
Here's Mitchell. And again, it's Cleveland converting. Towns a screen on Hunter. Towns outside. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. Garland against Hart. The 3-ball. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
I mean, I'll tell you.
4-3. And so it's the New York Knicks with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, Allie, not what they're hoping for. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Mitchell on the wing with Strus. And it's Garland in at the 1.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you could just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
Hart with a screen on Allen. Here's Towns. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
And that's the kind of physicality you want to see from Cat, using his size down low.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Offensively, Karl-Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah.
I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league. Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. 3-pointer. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
It's Bridges on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Anunoby for 3. Hits the trifecta. Anunoby's got 9. Outside Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Towns a screen on Mitchell. And an Obi for 3. And again, New York with the triple. Just 5 on the clock. Here's McBride. Drops in the 3.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Impressive looks on the AT&T on the wing. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Trips down the breakaway slam.
And Bridges has a knife.
Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum.
2-4 run. McBride passes to Towns. Going in.
That is powerful.
Yes!
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with a
Mobley finds Strus. Gets the 3 to fall. Strus has got 6.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What do you do?
Mobley outside. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Mobley. Mobley's got 6 assists in the game. Bridges against Mitchell. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
The floater's an important shot for Mitchell, and he's got it down. He can alter his release any way he needs to.
The change here, too. Hunter's checked in. Allen finds Hunter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hunter's got 7 points.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening. About that.
Inside, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Putting a little something extra on that one. Mobley showing off his skills around that rim.
Right outside. Over Mitchell. From the top of the key, he buries it.
The offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Payne with the bucket. Payne's got 11 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Chalk up 2 there.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Outside Payne. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Here's Beauchamp, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
For this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league.
Outside Payne, 6 on the shot clock. Sinks it from distance.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you
The
wonder.
ball for Cleveland. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue. Back to Robinson. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Drains the triple.
They're really
a great play on each end.
Jerome passes to Garland. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
after a brutal.
Robinson with a double. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Fires from deep. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Hunter. Pass to Payne. Here's Dadier. And he gets the bucket.
Knicks lead 102-65.
Let's go with a three. Mitchell grabs a miss. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Strus with the bucket.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Screen by Robinson. Here's Shamet. Gets the 3 ball to go. Shamet's got 5 points. Jerome passes to Mitchell. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Robinson, shot clock at 5. Here's Kolek. Drains it with the D all over him. Into the third quarter. Strus finds Mitchell. From the arc. And there's Strus. That one's good. On the assist by Mobley. Strus has got 5 points in the quarter.
The focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense. Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of...
Mobley outside to the paint. Here's Mitchell. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice. Lets it fly. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Big performance for the Knicks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive?
Payne, the pass to Achua. No good on the 3. On the wing, Strus. Checked by Tucker. And the shot is good by Garland.
You see the body control that Garland has. Takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Outside Garland. And so New York takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this.
All right, I'm with Karl-Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
I mean, we played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We could see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.